staying in East Berlin. I've come to the Nickleodeon Kino to see Casablanca. And this is the entrance to the Kino. I'm now inside the Nickleodeon Auditorium. Here we can see the seating. It's a nice little auditorium. The foyer and the auditorium are on the same level. Looking up towards projection. Five minutes walk away from the high-end 54, we find ourselves by the Kino Nickleodeon, still in East Germany, former East Germany. Now this cinema is cultural centre, and we're going to go inside this thing, single screen, 2 projectors, and we're going to have a look around this very interesting Kino Nickleodeon here in former East Germany. We're in the Kino Nickleodeon.
So this is, we have a Mayo 4, was it from the 60s?
Yes.
And there's been number 4 from Toyota from Czechoslovakia, so then what they made afterwards the Mayo 5, which is still very good and new, but this one you see is from, it's very old now.
Yes. How old is this Kino?
It has been built in the early 90s, but early 90s, but the projectors are from somewhere else.
How long have you been here?
In this cinema since 2.5 years.
Ah, right, yeah. So, and it's a cultural cinema, yeah?
It's a cultural cinema, yes. It's independent.
Yes.
3 small independent cinemas. We started with another one, and then we added this and another one.
Yes. And do you normally show what we call art house films?
We show only art house films, nothing else.
Nothing else, yeah. But I think some of those films are the best ones.
Sometimes okay, really underground, sometimes.
Yes, really.
But mostly art house films. So for it's at the moment it's The Legend of Paul and Paula, which is from GDR.
Oh really?
From the 70s.
Yes.
It's a really great film. Has been well known then.
Yes. Do you play a film for a week or do you change it daily?
No, daily not. But very seldom, daily, very seldom. Sometimes we make festivals. For instance, once a year, Balkan Black Box Festival.
Oh yes.
Which is new films from former Yugoslavia.
Yes.
For instance, this year we had the director Jili Mejelnik here with all these films.
Oh yeah.
And so this has been daily another film because he made enough for that.
Yes. Oh, that's fantastic. So you have got a niche in the market. You go.
Of course, it's a niche.
Yes,
I say
that's good. So it becomes your style.
Yeah, it is. And of course we have praise. For instance, today we have the documentary about magazine called Sibylle.
Oh yes.
And the documentary is called Do Not Dream Sibylle.
Yes.
And this is the premiere here.
Excellent.
We had on every radio station, in every magazine, every daily newspaper in Berlin, we had something about this film.
Yes, yes. That's fabulous.
We will screen that at least 2 weeks. So maybe if it's going well, we will screen it longer than 2 weeks, but starting now 2 weeks.
And it's nice to have a cinema like this. Just me coming in now, it's got loads of atmosphere. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I hope so.
No, it has. It's fabulous, you know. And it's nice to see you still on changeovers with these beautiful machines. Well, thank you very much for letting me come in.
No problem.
Yes.
This area.
Yes.
So a lot of projects like small cinemas, like squatted houses.
And that was like the GDR culture, the East culture, yeah?
Like more dissident culture of GDR.
yeah.
So
Yes.
people who were not able to make this in the GDR, but at the moment the old system broke down. We made everything possible. So at this time it was very special here.
Yeah, but how old were you when the wall came down and you became
18 years.
Oh, you were, so
Yeah.
you knew what was going on.
Of course.
Of course.
I was involved, of course. So
Were you knocking the wall down?
no, that not. But I spotted the together with friends. I spotted the former FDO, which is the youth organization from the party. They had their house in our quarter, and I spotted this house.
Yes.
We're together with friends, and we built up our own center there, culture center.
Oh, fantastic.
So,
Are you happy now, obviously, that it's all one?
yes, I am. But of course. I like most the atmosphere short time after.
Yes.
And we had a little the feeling that it was a drop back with all the system from the west coming down. So
Yes. But when you were living, because I would never know, when you were living on the GDR, was it difficult? Or if you were just a normal person, you just got on with things?
I wouldn't say difficult because it was just normal. You know,
Of course.
so I wouldn't say difficult, but of course it was very strict. You had to go this way, and not a step out of the way
In trouble.
you should go.
Yes.
And so at the end, I was on the age when you step out the way.
But
So
did you feel that you were being? I'm talking about what I've seen on Western news at home. Did you feel you were being watched all the time and you couldn't?
no, not then.
Oh,
Not
really?
then. Not then. At the end a little bit. It's not then.
No.
Sorry.
No, you must do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't that bad at the end.
I mean, I recognized it at the end, or already before, but it was not that like that, being watched all the time,
Right.
things like that. But of course, there has been situations when you felt a little bit like watched, of course. So, or forced sometimes, or they try to force you to do that, to go in that organization and do that and that. Then.
Yes.
So just the way it should.
Because I was surprised when I visited East German cinemas how well equipped they were, and I thought this just looks normal, you know. And they were built in the 50s, International, built in the 50s. Lovely installation.
It is, of course, but this has been in Soviet Union too, because I think no nation had such a lot of cinemas like the Soviet Union.
Yes.
Because they thought that they could change people through film. So it has been something very important.
Yes.
You see, that's why. Of course, good cinemas. Of course, even good films. The studio system. We had our own studio system.
Yes. But you had GDR made films.
Yes.
Yes.
And very good ones.
Yes.
So this is so.
Change over time. Absolutely.
und Frau Melis. Genau, ich habe sie auch auf der Liste drauf. Genau, sehr nett, dass sie alle gekommen sind. Ja, ja ich hatte jetzt nur ein paar Sony-Kassetten drauf abspielen.
So now we leave the keynote Nickelodeon, and this is where we came up. Again, it's a former GDR keynote. It's in a cultural centre that was GDR. I think this show's in the building. And this is the entrance into the keynote staircase.